Hello my friends, my name is Olga K. I'm a tailor and I teach you how to sew. Today we have a special guest on my channel. It's my grandma. Her name is Zu and she gonna show you how to start knitting. So first we start with beginning loops. So we take a yarn and two knitting needles and put one of it into two loops. Then you make a loop like the way we show you on the video. So you make the main loops with your fingers. And today we show you how to make face and wrong loops and ribbing, finish of the knitting garment. So there are the main manipulations of the knitting. So the first loop or the first stitch we take off the needle and then we put one needle in front of the next loop and take a piece of thread into the needle. So you can see the way how to do it on the video. I hope it's okay to understand the process. And then you continue the next layer of loops the same way. The needle front into the loop and take the piece of the thread. Through the process, please check that your stitches stay comfortable on your needle. Don't pull them so tight, so the stitches must be relaxed on the needle for good stretching the garment. The next type of loops you make the same way. First loop you take off and then you put the piece of thread in front and then put the needle under the loop and then put the piece of thread under the loop. So now you can see the process of knitting the row of the purl stitches. There are few ways of making ribbon stitches and we will show you one of it. So the first loop you take away and then you make one knit stitch like we do, and after that you make one purl stitch like the way we did them, and so you repeat it again and again. A knit stitch, then a purl stitch, a knit stitch, then a purl stitch, and so the result of this knitting is a ribbon. Like this way you can make the ribbon. Another way you can take two loops together, two loops knit stitch, then two loops purl stitch, and when you do with two loops you take two loops one time together. So here you can see the results of the work and you can see a difference of the rows with different types of stitches. Here you can see the pieces of knit stitches, of purl stitches and of the ribbon. Now we finish our knitting this way. We pull the needle into loops and then you insert the loop that appears from these manipulations again to the left knitting needle, and it's not necessary if you can do it with knit stitch or with purl stitch. You can choose the way you're more comfortable, and so you stitch the same way with only one difference, that you take 2 loops instead of 1, and so you have the result, this beautiful finished edge of the garment. And now you can see the finished edge. Now we clip the yarn and then take the thread into the loop and pull up it. So here you can see the beautiful edge of this piece. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoy it. Please let me know how do you like it and what do you want to see in my another video. Join my Telegram channel or my VK channel about sewing or about theatrical costumes. See you later in my another video. Bye bye.